Okay, so this is a tutorial to show you how to use your general and special ed planner. Once you go into Etsy, it's going to give you a link to click. That link is going to lead you to Google Drive. Now, it's very important that you have the Google Drive app downloaded, this app right here, because if you try to use it with Safari or Chrome, it's going to give you an error message, and then you'll message me saying I can't do it, and I will have to explain that to you. So, make sure you have the drive open. You're going to go here. You're going to open in, and it will prepare to export, and you will click GoodNotes. For the purpose of this video, I already downloaded it into GoodNotes. When you open it, it is going to come up looking like this. Here is where you can either use the pen, and you can write in using a much thicker line. You can write in your name, or you can insert a text box here and type it in. So you can put whatever you want on this front page. So then, most important thing, this button over here, this one, this is your edit mode. When you click out of that, it makes a little swirl. This is how these become clickable, because if you are in edit mode, none of these are going to be clickable. You're just going to be drawing tiny dots. You need to take it out, and then you can click on the separate pages. So the first thing that I want to do is go back to the index, because the index is going to be where everything is centrally located. So each of these, as you click them, is going to take you to a sheet that has a different spread. Now, there are many spreads within this planner. I'm just going to go through them like this so that you can see them all. You can also click the 4 squares and you can see where you are. Sometimes it takes a minute to load, especially if it's the first time loading, and you can go to other pages. So we're just going to keep going through. Also, with the planning pages, I did it for 5 courses or subjects and 8. So for you elementary versus middle or high school people, that's fine. More spreads. There are things that are for special ed teachers. There are things that are for general ed teachers. There are things for inclusion teachers. Any kind of teacher this planner is going to work for. Okay, so now we are back here. So what I would like to show you now is if you go back to the index, which you can navigate through and go here, or let's say we were on this page, you can just click the top and go back to the index. So once you're at the index, here's your student list. Each of these is clickable. So all you would have to do is we're going to write somebody's name in here. So for this one, this is going to be John. And then we're going to go out of edit mode. And number 1 is going to bring me to John's information page as well as parent contact log. So anytime you call the parents, write it in there, or email or text message. And here's all the information for that specific student. Now, there are 30 of these here. So you can have as many as 30 students in this. Now, daily pages. This is going to be if you are a daily planner. We also have the monthly spreads, which will take you to the different months. Lesson plans. This is just the cover page. You go to the next page and you have a lesson planning structure, notes and diagrams. Now I'm going to show you really quick how to insert pages. So let's say we didn't want to move on to this page. We wanted another one of this lesson planning page. You click on the 4 squares, you click select, and you highlight that one. You're going to hit copy. Copying the page, done. Hit done. Now, there's a little caret here. I'm going to click the caret, and now I can choose to add it before or add it after. I'm going to say add after, paste page. Boom. So now I not only have the page that I was on, but I have a second page. And you can also do that multiple times, you can add them anywhere you want, and it's not going to change the clickability of the tabs. But you cannot delete one of the actual tabbed pages. So like you can't delete the index or the daily page. You can only make copies of those. If you do delete them, the tab will not work, and you'll just have to re-download the PDF to get it to work again. So if you have any questions, you can email me by clicking here to email me. And then this is also page number 2 of this. Here's easy tips and tricks, just in case you forget some of them. A link to my video, my Etsy shop, Teachers Pay Teachers, my Instagram, because I do a lot of updates on my Etsy stuff on Instagram. And then this is if you need to email me. Enjoy your planner.